Hey, I am back. Oh, the lighting is a bit weird. Let me try fix that. Hold on. That will have to do. I'm afraid I am still in the very bland office. Let's go carry on with the story of Zul'Aman. I'm only level 83. Yo, I'm behind. True Manny was saying he's level 87. Hopefully I can get some progress tonight. Okay, where's that thing? I heard a thing. Aha! I like this. I like that they do this thing where they have a little castle over the hub. That was a war within thing, but yeah, big fan. I think it's great. Zul'Aman. I didn't get those flag points. Will it just not grant it to me yet, or what's going on with that?
You got orders, Ashura.
The Amani leader welcomes you.
Zul'Aman has taken the troops without my orders, again. And the number of casualties? For what? For wood? I want to take his tusks, and Zul'Jara growls, but seems to center herself. Kinduru will help with the soldiers' death rites. Help him prepare the herb mixture and pour it onto the fires. My brother and I need to talk.
Don't go far.
Sister, you return. While you were prostrating yourself before the law, I secured real power.
And how many warriors did you sacrifice to take this lightwood back from the cult?
Sacrifice? They are heroes. Heroes that fell as true Amani, reclaiming the lightwood at Atalaman.
And they are dead just the same, Jean.
Yeah, Jan.
Warriors, you're relieved. Go be with your families. We will care for the dead. And I swear if you do something stupid while I go to Nalarak, I'll cut off your head myself.
I was kind of throwing those the wrong way, but okay.
Ashura.
I love my brother. We are as the day is to the night. A victory means... But even so, as children, we were close. Zul'Aman is smart, but he doesn't understand. A victory means nothing if there's no one left to celebrate it. He's supposed to be my right hand, not a pain in the neck. I hope I have not left Zul'Aman without guidance for too long to turn him around. Do I want a blue tapestry, a green tapestry, or a brown tapestry? This is the important question. I think I'm gonna go with green.
Come, I need your counsel.
We must set aside what Zul'Aman has done and focus on the final Hashe trial, facing Nalarak, the Lure of War. The Raven Tusk were once beloved of Nalarak. Legend has it that his lower speaker was so devoted she followed him into his temple and his den with the most faithful of the Raven Tusk's warriors. But now the temple is sealed. We cannot speak to the lower speaker, but maybe Lilaju knows how to get Naralak's attention. She keeps watch for the Twilight's blade at Torn Tusk Overlook with her guards.
The Amani will always watch your back.
Are you sure your brother will follow your orders?
We have no time to worry about Zul'Aman. Our focus must be on Nalarak. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Ashura.
I remember you from before. Digo Kinye in Amaniza. It is true that Kindiri made you and Liadrin Hashura? Word has spread that you helped Zul'Jara along the path of the Hashe, and that the Loa are back. But I have not heard a sound from Nalarak's den. Lilaju puts her hands on her hips. Typical. You came to us last, didn't you? We needed help too. We will, but we need to speak to Nalarak to do so.
On my life, Lilaju. With Nalarak's blessing, I will rid Zul'Aman of all that threaten us.
Fine. To commune with the sleeping Lord of War, you must sit at his fire. But all that have did not come back. I hope you be successful, but I wouldn't lose sleep if he eats your face off.
Where have you been?
I do not pity
Don't worry me
Lilaju.
like that.
I was around her age when I took my place as leader of the Amani. Wow, really, that's very young. I'm proud of her. She is sticking up for herself and her tribe. She gave us what we needed, and I will not go back on my promise of helping her. That's not true. I was around her age when I took my place as leader of the Amani. That's not true. That directly contradicts the short story. Like, Zul'Jara just became leader. Her mother was leader. That's an error, but okay.
I'll kill Zanzai be on you always.
I'm sure that's an error. Nalarak is the Loa of War. His trial must be a battle. There would be no greater death from an Amani than to die in combat against the Loa of War. No greater thrill than fighting him. Does it not make your blood pump fast and hard in your veins, Hashura? Zul'Jara lets out a feral howl and laughs. Come, meet me at Nalarak's prowl, and we will sit at his fire and face our last trial together.
Lower guide ya, Hashura.
Are you ready to seek Nalarak? We have no time to waste.
Watching you go through Jean-Eli's trial was unsettling. Are you well?
I am fine. I feel as if a weight has been lifted from me, but another has taken its place. The last trial is all we have left. Or is it? What makes the Hashe? Will I be able to help my people?
I cannot say. I do not know. But spiritual journeys taken in earnest are worthwhile, whether they result in success or failure. I have the light. Coming to it with a sense of entitlement, that was my mistake. But when I came to the light in my darkest hour with good intentions, the light was there for me. Your motivations are good. Now, if you could work on your attitude.
Attitude? You don't think Nalarak will take kindly to me walking up and threatening him with my axe?
Perhaps. But I do not think he would like to be formally greeted by an uppity Gokinye elf, either.
Thank you, Liadran. I do not think I would have made it this far without you. Without both my Hashura.
Okie dokie.
Do you need protection?
I carry Twin Tusk with title with proud. Are the Raven Tusk and Hinterlands connected to you? At the height of the Armani Empire, we were one single tribe, but that was a long time ago, and the Raven Tusk of the south have since chosen to walk their own path. I hear they even joined the Horde and took the city of Jinthal Alor as their own. The Raven Tusk up here, we remain true to the Armani.
The bear lower make you hide like iron.
Follow a dungeon time.
This must be the fire Lilas you spoke of. Sit, and we will start the ritual. But be ready. This is the lower of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete the trial.
The bonfire dances with whispers of an unproven fate beckoning you closer. Meditate on the sound of the flames.
Do not worry about your friend. They would be Hashe, Nalarak, their dreamer. The lower of war will test their strength. A Hashe is only as strong as their warriors. So you too will be tested in Nalarak's dream.
Yeah, no
The
doubt.
lower dreams of the Emanis past, when their winter was their only foe. Preparing for it will be your first trial.
I remember this dungeon being pretty boring. I don't have 25 in Midnight Alchemy, I'm afraid. I wonder what that does. It's cool to see professions in dungeons again, though. I like that. Baka. What a stupid eagle. Ooh. Ah, man. Fellows are useless. We should have been able to handle that pull. Come on. I don't have a pet.
Well done. You just might survive. Preparing will help you in the trial ahead.
Wait, did that...
Well done. You just might survive. Preparing will help you in the trial ahead. Preparing
Stupid
will
bears.
help you in the trial ahead.
Okay, I got the 6 now. I can go fight this stupid boss. No! Not another bear. God, I hate dungeons. Oh, they're so boring. Oh, that's not the boss. Ugh, where's the boss? We've already picked those, you idiot. There's the boss.
In the winter, there were those like the Hordmonger whose greed burdened others. Their Mani Hashe used their most trusted warriors to eliminate them for the good of the tribe. Well done. Like a living vine, some branches must be cut so the others may live. The tribe survive for now.
Okay. Now... I go this way. No! Where did he go? I feel bad killing all these bear matriarchs with their bear cubs. Come talk to the lower guard. First you have to murder a bunch of the bear lower. First you gotta murder a bunch of bears. Sure, why not? With their cubs. That seems right. I remember being annoyed with this guard as well, this lower. I mean, not least because they make you do a dungeon. But also because, like, he kills off his own followers for you. Or gets you to do it. Bad guard.
Seasons in Deloa's mine are changing. All you can do is take shelter from the rising winds. Guess we're going back to... I'm so proud of this dungeon. It's such an awful, awful dungeon. I wonder if I can tame one of these bears. Night Elf, a troll, or a druid bed form. Discrimination.
What are you guys doing? Come back here. Determined to pull the entire dungeon. Sure, thank you for the gifted sub. I didn't even see that. Amazing, thank you. Oh, where's my... Sorry, the stream was a bit weird there. I do apologize for that. That was supposed to notify me, but it didn't. Look at the bear paws, that's cute. Okay, but I don't have a place to hide. Screw the harsh winds. Let's just go straight for the bear.
The winter do not care who you are. Ashe, elder, child beggar, it is all.
Yeah, Sentinel of Winter. Here we go.
Impressive. You have proved your strength and endurance. But what about your loyalty? Come back to the fire. Your last trial awaits you.
The bonfire dances with whispers of an unproven fate, beckoning you closer. Meditate on the sound of the flames. Time to face Naralak, I feel. Oh yeah, we gotta kill. We got some worthy challenges to face the law of war now. Good luck, Ashura. Okay, let's go face the spear. Oh, he's all the way up there. Mythic Zul'Aman or what? No, this is a follower dungeon. I'm just doing it. It's part of the quest line. Still leveling up here. Actually, do I have a talent? Yes, I do. I'm gonna have to actually check which dungeons are worthwhile doing. Some of these will drop the core for sure. Ah, we are getting closer.
What took you so long, eh? The law will not fight me without you.
Hold. Before you face the law, you must face and kill me.
Leadership requires sacrifice, even of the things we cherish.
That's so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh, the lower says you must kill their follower. That's so stupid. It's just the worst lower. Nalarak sucks. Magistus Terrace definitely has decor of the last boss. Oh, nice. Do you remember what the decor is? I hate this dungeon. I hate this dumbass lower. You better give me some nice decor, that's all I'm saying. Bookshelf. Ooh, a bookshelf. I like bookshelves. Magister's bookshelf. Nice.
Well done, Amanekop. You have passed the trial.
She better not be dead.
Of Nalarak.
She is dead. Ah, you suck, Nalarak. You are the worst
She
lower.
has died honorably.
She hasn't died honorably. She's died for no
Death of
reason.
those loyal to me. That is my burden.
Tell Nalarak
It will
to
be
F
yours
off.
as Hashe.
World's dumbest lower.
The last trial is at hand. Ready to test your strength and face my claws?
I'll give you cover.
Away, unworthy! My rage will find you!
Help!
And
And what's the report?
Oh, was I supposed to stand in front of her? Sorry, Zul'Jara.
Cannot escape the claws of the war god!
I'll give you cover!
Away, unworthy! Well done. Your strength rivals mine. Oh, the dream ends.
Useless Loa. Armani Ritual Altar, there we go. Yeah, it's okay. I think a Magister's bookshelf is definitely going to be of more interest to me. Speak with Zul'Jara once outside it. What an exhausting but thrilling battle. Now all the Loa have joined our cause. Meet me outside. We will determine our paths ahead.
Always got a place in.
Ooh, there's a tablet. Let's read the stupid tablet about the stupid Loa. Loyalty, grit. Those that beseech the bear Loa Nalarak must have both. But he won't have any loyalty to you because he'll have you killed. Nalarak, when the mountain wakes, shakes off his slumbers, his steps like war drums, portent death without number. He is called by many names. The Dreamer, the Mountain, Ironjaw, Stonehide, the Unyielding One, and the Idiot. The Reventas call upon Nalarak to increase their strength in battle, but also to protect and fortify their dens. As he endures in battle, he makes strong the walls of our settlements and protects our fields and crops, until he decides you have to die for no reason. He is celebrated with the harvest. The food that gives our warriors strength comes from the earth, his domain, but also the harsh winter through which the god slumbers. The hearth, our home, our soldiers, harvest, only are made safe and endure through Nalarak, the Loa of war. Hey, at least she is not dead. Well, she isn't for now, but as we've seen, Nalarak might just decide at some point that he'll have her killed off to make some sort of stupid point. I'm very mad about the Nalarak thing.
Come, I need your counsel.
That battle, the thrill. I saw you, Hunter. You were filled with rushing blood, same as I was. Yeah, because I was angry with Nalarak. I mourn the many Raventusk who had to fall. Didn't have to fall. But we faced each other in combat, and every troll in Zul'Aman understands what it means to draw a blade. What's next?
I'll kill Zod. We defeated Nalarak. Now what do we do? Nanea, but I
Killed me?
Okay.
For years we
Much
have
better.
dreamed the dream of the dreamer. And now we have his mercy.
Okay, fine. Fair play, Nalarak. Fair play. I didn't see the cinematic
Have
before.
my blessing, cub of the Armani. To the ferocity of your Hashura's loyalty. My strength will be your strength, Zul'Jara. Now rise and receive my favor.
A little bit concerned that nobody said, hey, it wasn't fair that she was killed. But at least she wasn't
We
killed.
will return to our people. And when you need us at Nalarak, We will be there.
Isn't that Zul'Jara's girlfriend? Are we good with Nalarak now? Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I've got a few questions for Liadrin and Zul'Jara, who just went, oh sure, let's murder someone for no reason. But at least Nalarak was just teasing.
Don't worry, Milanda.
Ha! We won against Nalarak. We passed the last trial. My tribe will sing songs and tell stories of this day for generations. Looks like one of these will actually be an upgrade for me.
The Amani leader gives you leave.
We've done it. The Loa are at our side once again. Am I Hashe? I don't know. But I do know I would not have gotten this far without my Hashura. Come, we will return to Amanizar and tell Kinduru and Zul'Jan the good news.
Don't go far. Now that I have Nalarak's blessing and burden, we can rally my people and end more doom for good.
Yeah, okay. Where's this? The lower temple is very cool, I must say. This bear face in the mountain wall.
Zul'Jara, your brother refused to wait. He took the warriors and he's gonna get them killed.
Oh no! Not Zul'Jan! Getting people killed again. Thank you for the gifted stablisher. Yeah, absolutely. Agreed.
Ashura.
I should have known Zul'Jan would do this. A lynx never changes its spots, a snake its scales. But he is my brother. And I thought he would learn. If only he had listened to me just this once. What good is walking the path of the Hashe if Zul'Jan leads everyone to their deaths before the Loa can come to our aid? Is there nothing we can do?
The Amani will always watch your back.
I couldn't stop him.
He took them all.
Perhaps we can catch up.
I don't understand. Even with the Loa,
The Loa!
The Loa! Kitty.
The Witherbark come to aid the Amani. The Shadowpine come to aid the Amani.
Rah.
The Raventusk come to aid the Amani.
The Loa! The back! All not be lost!
let us take the fight to the Twilight's blade. For the Amani tribes! For Zul'Aman! The Amani leader
Now this will
welcomes
be
you.
a fight.
You're still a funny
With the
one.
other tribes and the Loa's help, we can take the fight to the Twilight's blade and take him down. Blood for blood.
Loa guide you, Hashira. With the blessing of the Loa, we will rid Zul'Aman of the Twilight's blade. For the Amani!
For the Amani. Ah, more cool stairs.
Vengeance for Zul'Aman! Remind these invaders this land is ours!
See.
Amani reinforcements. No matter. More chaos and death to please Zalatan.
That is a very cool spectacle, like, wow.
Go on.
Zul'Jara's piercing eyes survey the battlefield. She mutters under her breath what you can only imagine is troll profanities. You hear her saying Jean among them. The battlefield is full of bodies, the bodies of my people, but there are more still in the fight. There is time to turn the tide.
And what's the report?
With the Loa at our side, we can finally break the Twilight's blade and return to Amanizar with Mordun's head. The Loa are already attacking the main source of Mordun's power, summon spheres of pure void energy. Go to the Loa and offer your assistance. When the orbs are destroyed, we can move forward and strike at Mordun.
Always got a place in Zul'Aman.
Zul'Jara shakes her head back and forth and jumps in place, shaking out her muscles. She stops and turns to you, grinning broadly. Ha! Do you feel it, my Hashura? The electricity in the air, the smell of blood and fire. My soul is leaping to join the fight. You ready to chop the enemy down, bathe in the blood, and make them pay for what they done? Me too.
Xananago.
I answer to the light.
Though the dead litter this field, I still see plenty of Amani clinging to life. Help me heal the injured. We'll ensure their reputation for survival continues on after this day.
Fight well.
The Loa have given me power, but still the thrill of battle is what fills my heart.
Spoken like a typical Amani, but I would be lying to say I don't feel the same.
Then let's see which of us feels the thrill more, Elf.
I don't really understand the portrayal is like Zul'Jan is supposed to be the cautious one, the sneaky one, but then throughout the campaign, he's the one who sends, like, he keeps going off after things without, like, thinking. Like, he's the brash one, the violent one. But then Zul'Jara is supposed to be the brash one and the violent one. So the characterization I find slightly confusing. I'm looking forward to the cinematic that's at the end of this area, because I never got to see it, and I'm sure that's going to be quite something, or at least cutscene.
Hello, little Hashura. Come to play with us.
Oh, there he is. As Tampet.
These void-addled mongrels are wonderful playthings!
My winds will scour the Twilight's blade, destroy the conduits. Excellent! Now our talons are free to rend these weaklings' flesh.
Finally joining the battle? Show our foes what you learned from me.
Nanarak.
Fought like a true Amani, Hashura.
Come, Hashura. Let them feel your inner flame.
This zone is so beautiful. But a twilight makes any zone better.
Ha! Flee, fledglings. Flee from the sight of fire's true strength.
Flee, fledglings. Okay, let's heal some Amani.
Your struggle is entertaining, but you will die for the glory of Zalatan.
A little bit more.
Ha! My minions are nothing more than fodder! Slay as many as you wish.
We couldn't wait any longer for your lure. If my hand forced yours, so be it.
Anaria Shala.
I look forward to Lothamar's expression when I report back. A slight smile creeps across the Adran's blood-spotted jaw. It's bound to be worth more than my inevitable reprimanding.
Remain vigilant.
Araka, my friend, I'm listening.
The sight of the Loa fighting by their side has filled our warriors with hope. They remember that they are Amani.
Come, I need your counsel.
That was good, but I still thirst for more.
Ashura,
With their magic and the line broken, the Twilight's blade is losing ground. We must take advantage of their turned backs. I will lead the charge through the ravine to the Conqueror's sanctum below. Mordoon is there, keeping his coward body safe from our spears and axes. He won't be safe much longer.
the Amani will always watch. We need to take the fight to Mordoon. Let's go.
You seek to challenge me? Ha! Your strength isn't even enough to break my barrier!
I bet the lower strength is enough to break the barrier, actually.
Mordoon thinks he is safe behind his barrier. He is wrong.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Go on.
Muldoon may laugh now, holed up in the sanctum, but we will get the last laugh.
I'll kill zones
It ends here. The path of the Hashe, my path, has led me here. Let this fight bring a new age for my people. Come, it is time.
Always got a place in. Great Loa, you helped us get this far. But it must be us that end this fight for good.
Very well. We will remove Muldoon's void barrier.
Where have you been?
I've beseeched the
Don't
Loa
worry,
to take down
Milana.
Muldoon's void barrier. Without the Loa, we would never have come this far. But the final battle against Muldoon, we must fight ourselves. The barrier will fall, then the battle will begin. Are you ready, Hashura? I'm ready to battle
Don't go
Muldoon.
far. I may have need of...
Go forth, Zul'Aman. Take our blessing and crush your prey.
Come on. Hurry up.
I will not die by your hand, mortals. Only a god could slay me.
As it so happens,
How about a mortal blessed by 4 of them?
I will bring your corpses to Salatath personally.
Not if my blade sends her yours first.
where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I'm listening.
Zul'Jara snorts and spits out a vicious wad of blood, broken tooth included. It is done. Oh, he's an Ashpal. I think that was the monk.
And what's the report? You're still a funny one. Raka, my friend.
Muldoon is slain. The Twilight's blade will continue to plague our lands, but of them, only Muldoon's fodder is left. They will be easy prey for us. And now I will say something my uncle would have been proud of. Let us follow the teaching of Naralak, the Loa of war. The battle is over, it is time to rest. I can tell by your eyes, both my Hashuda needed to. Let us leave this place. We can speak again back in Amani-Za.
The Amani leader gives you lead. The end. Finally.
The battlefield is quiet. Your warriors must have finished off the remaining Twilight's blade.
Lightwood, Loa, outsiders, even combined, an ocean of Amani blood paid for our victory.
Yeah, but you were the
We will
reason.
mourn their loss, but now we should celebrate what they have given us.
It's confusing. Now he cares about the people who died? What happened to Mr. Freedom always comes at a price? I'm saying this conversation with him better be good. Have I explored Zul'Aman? No, I haven't. The Strait of Hexalar. I wonder where that is. I like her standing among her people.
The Amani leader welcomes you.
There are so many Amani here, of all the tribes. It has been so long since I've seen us gathered this way. Ashuda, this looks more like a celebration than a time for rest. I guess it's fitting that we celebrate Mordoon's defeat. Zul'Jara grins mischievously. Are you ready to party like an Amani?
Lower guy.
Kitty!
You risked much for us, Zul'Jara, daughter of Zarama. Our sacred bond, so long abused, is restored with the land, with your people.
Your faithfulness, your courage, has brought us all together, young Hashe.
Hashe. But I...
It is so, not by our decree, but by theirs.
Hashe! Hashe! Where's my
Where have you
party?
been?
It did
Don't
not.
worry
Ooh,
me like
cool.
that.
Look, it's a fountain. It did not occur to me that what we would be celebrating would be me. There's been no Hashe among the Amani since before the Elf and Human War thousands of years ago. It is a great honor, but one I am not sure I've yet earned. I will strive to live up to it.
Zaranago.
I make one last request of you before you return with Liadrin to Silvermoon, Hashara. Find Zul'Jan. None have seen him since returning to Amanazar. On the way back here, I confronted him about taking our soldiers to Broken Throne against my orders. People died that shouldn't have. I asked him what he didn't understand about that. He didn't argue. He was blank. His body was there, but his mind? Sometimes he seeks peace in the sounds of the ocean waves. You might find him on the sky bridge.
You have my thanks, Ashura. Go, Kinye Ono. The Amani will greet you with honor in our lands.
I mean, an Amani
And if you find
fountain?
Zul'Jan, remind him that he and I are always blood, no matter what.
Yeah, like, this is the best way you could have shown me your gratitude was giving me an Amani freaking fountain. That's awesome. I can't wait to put that up. Let's go chat to Zul'Jan. I remembered that. There is a... Ah, sweet. Okay, where is the golden orb thingy? Ah. Hey, Zul'Jan.
Ashura.
The Amani live in the ruins of our greatness, Gokinye. We may keep to these mountains now, but our empire was once so vast it touched the seas on all sides. It could all be ours again, if only we were brave enough to reach out and take it.
Zul'Aman will always... We were young when our mother died. My sister held the tribes together with the force of her will, without the Loa. I could never be the warrior that Zul'Jara is. I talk my way through problems. She plows through them head on. We have different goals for the Amani. Zul'Jara focuses on growing and preserving the Amani tribes within Zul'Aman. I see the strength of the Amani, our tribe, We should conquer those around us. Zul'Jara doesn't understand. When Mordoon came, I saw my vision of the Amani coming to life. With the Lightwood, we would conquer the Twilight's blade, and then Eversong. Zul'Jara could not see my vision, but I saw no other way. The Loa? The Loa say our grandfather, the great Zul'Jin, betrayed them. But why believe them, or my doddering uncle, or any Gokinye? They abandoned us. They abandoned us. How do we know they won't do it again? I see your eyes are widening, Ashura. You're right. Forget what I have said. We have won. Zul'Jara has won. I will go back to the village and celebrate with my sister.
I like him. I always like an atheist, and he is a certified atheist.
I guess we can't get rid of you now.
Are you okay, Zul'Jan? Huh. A simple question, with no simple answer. I assume my sister asked you to find me. She knows me well. Sometimes I wish she didn't. Tell Zul'Jara that her failure of a little brother is fine. Gokinye. No blood bubbles. You've earned that much from me at least. I will return to Amanizar soon, after I've spent enough time staring into the past. Do you know what's behind the bridge? Oh, this continent over here is the place we're going to, right? It's like important. It's an island. It's definitely the next patch zone. And I think, yeah, you can fly over, but it's like you get that whole forbidden reach thing happening. Very cool. I always enjoy it when they do stuff like that. Oh, hello, Liadrin.
I am the blade of
Glad I
light.
found you. Zul'Jara let me know that we would be searching this area for Zul'Jan, but this land is still so unfamiliar to me. If you found him and are finished enjoying the party, we should return to Silvermoon.
Anaria Shala.
I will go to Silvermoon, but I will return here to advise Zul'Jara. I feel I let my past and my prejudice get in the way of my judgment regarding the Amani. You could say that being a Hashura has been a befitting atonement, but I feel drawn to stay, perhaps to help Zul'Jara in guiding her people back to the lower. I will go to Silvermoon with you to bear the report and Lorthamar's reaction. If we go now, we may return to the party. A small smile cracks Liadrin's usually stoic face.
Aldiel Shala. Let us make haste for the Sanctum of Light. This report may evoke skepticism in Lorthamar. Best you're with me when he hears it.
I go see this party they keep talking about, because I didn't see any party. This is cool. Yep, there's no actual party going on. It might have been a bit more fun if there was actually a party. Anyway, I guess we can hearth back to Silvermoon. It's a really beautiful zone. It really is. I think they truly outdid themselves with Zul'Aman. I mean, so far I've enjoyed everything in Midnight. I think Eversong Woods is absolutely gorgeous. I think Silvermoon is magnificent. But it's great that Zul'Aman also is just so beautiful. So good. And that they didn't like just focus on the elf zones.
I proudly serve
Zul'Aman
as
raises an eyebrow and frowns slightly. You can tell he's fighting back exasperation and anger. This is a very unexpected turn of events. Yet still more will unfold in front of us, I'm sure. I imagine how maybe a rework of the hinterlands, for example, could look. I mean, right? I just want them to keep reworking old zones.
If my gran could see me now.
So we'll do Aratul's journey next. Aratul's journey is quite short. Yeah, maybe we'll just try get that in tonight. Archbishop Alonso's file has left a message asking to speak with you in regards to a project to help Arator and the Vanguard of Light.
The Sunwell holds for now, only through the constant effort of its defenders, should their strength waver. Bishop Alonso's foul has a plan to support those of the Sunwell, and to help Arator.
Oh wow. This music in Silvermoon. Wow. Just wow.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man.
Okay, let's go fix
We will
him.
accomplish much together.
Thank you for coming. I need your help, as do many of our priests and paladins. One paladin in particular. I've been tasked with bolstering the Vanguard of the Light that empower the Sunwell. I need your help, though not just for that simple task. Our mutual friend, Arator, is stuck. Stuck in his grief and anger over that tragic conflict between him and his father. I'm just an old priest that's been raised from the dead, but I've found that a quest is just the thing to set a young paladin back on the right path. Will you help?
Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
Arator, don't jump!
Yeah?
Oh, hello. I'm just watching the fountain. I need to get some air. Was I needed somewhere? Is that why you're here? Alonso's Fowl asks that we meet him at the Sunwell. Fowl sent you? He's a decent man. Did you know that he founded my Paladin Order? He trained my... The Silver Hand is his legacy. Very well. I go where I'm ordered. That's the life I signed up for.
Is there anything else? Asking for me to inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
He obeys orders. My ass. We've watched Arator, like, not obey multiple orders. Okay. I love this bridge. Oh. I went through here, yeah. I love rockets. It's so loud here.
You're both here. There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix. Light bless you, friend.
I haven't been this close to the Sunwell since before. You can't go closer, can you? We undead have a complex relationship with the lights, I more than most. The light burns me. I have learned to endure its pain and still practice as a priest, but having been Archbishop for years, the light resonates with me more than others. The Sunwell is no exception. Out here, it is a constant searing sensation. Intense, but manageable. If I were to go inside, though, I would be consumed by the light as surely as a flame consumes a moth. It's such a weird, complicated relationship he has with his gods. It's so painfully bright here, don't you think? Ah, you were able to convince him. Thank you.
We can fix our mistakes.
The Vanguard of Light are maintaining a difficult ritual at the Sunwell. It requires focus, discipline, and is quite exhausting. Take my staff. I've had it since I was Archbishop in Stormwind. It is meaningful to me and my faith. The light responds to meaning and intention. It should renew the Vanguard spirit so that they can maintain a ritual a while longer. I can't approach any closer to the Sunwell, so you will have to do this for me.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Oh, those defenders have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power. We bolster their reserves.
Oh, warlocks leaving their litter all over the place.
The Sunwell is a conduit for the light, made holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru.
Well met.
To be honest, I assumed my life had peaked when I followed my father to the realms of death. Now we're fighting against an enemy even stranger and more inscrutable. It's terrifying, but I'm glad to be able to do my part.
What's the situation? Duty calls. Everyone deserves compassion. Everyone.
I can't help but wonder, what has led to Xalatas to all of this? I suspect her past has been as dark as the void itself. But more than that, I think of everyone she is hurting, or who have died to her machinations. That is why we must use the Sunwell to stop her, no matter how exhausted we are.
I know you are tired. It is hard to continue, but we must.
Xander the Gamer, thank you for the follow.
I will help anyone in need.
There is so much relying on our success here at the Sunwell. It is a heavy burden, but not as great as the weight of refusing it. Thank you for helping us bear the load.
Together, we will be victorious.
Do you have something to report?
Throughout my years, I've seen the void taking the lives of many soldiers, all consuming and endless, much like the Legion, perhaps more. I pray that this conflict will not last several thousand years.
We will defeat the Legion.
Hello.
We will win this war. Arcanon Force.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the Void. It won't repel the devouring host, but will prevent contamination from any undesirable mortals.
Undesirable mortals, okay. And she would have us stand against the void just as he would, and with your help I am still able to do so. This woman's a bigot. No lucky.
You need your big sister's
My
help?
people be no
Just
strangers
say
to
the
assaults
word.
from the void. It was faith in the lower that allowed us to prevail in the past. Faith in my lower and in Tia's teachings will guide my hand today. I pray it is enough.
If anyone bothers
Hey,
you,
Farron.
tell Lola.
I don't think we have anything quite like the Sunwell back in the Arathi Empire. Really? They don't have something like the Sunwell in the Arathi Empire? That's interesting. It is vital that we protect it. Thank you for your help. I would have thought they would have something like it, actually.
Should the Sunwell fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
Hello.
Is that Alonso's staff? He was the one who welcomed me into the Conclave when I left the Scarlets. If he trusts you with it, I'm sure I can trust you as well.
I will.
Our enemies will
I've seen
fall.
much, from the early days of Paladins to the fall of Arthas from the light. I had hoped the defeat of the Legion and Tyr's return means brighter days were ahead, but the Void has our world at the very brink of darkness. Thank you for helping me find the strength to continue.
The reckoning is at hand.
Salandria, Sliadrin's daughter. Ever since I came here from Outland, the Sunwell has been a beacon to me of the light and what it means to be a blood elf. I'm honored to have any part in this.
We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth.
Warlocks, clean up your trash.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here? Are you a seeker
I haven't
of
been.
light or
I had
darker
hoped that
paths?
seeing the rest of the Vanguard focused on the Sunwell would give him a goal that was bigger than his pain and lead him away from his anger. Instead, he belittles my solution. Thank you for doing it in his stead. It was necessary to keep the Voidstorm at bay. Let's just see.
The past will haunt you.
The holy power in my staff has been spent. 40 years of fervent prayers drained away in a few minutes. It was for a good cause, and my staff will recover in time. There are other relics, like my staff, that were important to paladins and priests. Light's Hope Chapel has many such relics stored there. Arator trained there as well. Perhaps the solution to his pain could also be found within.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
Stay a while and listen.
You're creating a bigger cloud with your moping than Xalatath's Voidstorm. Speak your mind. Let it out before these feelings create a well of poison in your gut.
I'm not just upset that my father cut me down. I'm upset that when he did so, I saw the light shining brightly in his eyes. The same light that I am taught to revere. Under its guidance, he almost killed me.
So you blame the light, not your father.
We are trained to wield the light as a weapon. Is that all that I am as a paladin? You founded the Silver Hand. You trained my father. I suppose I blame you as well. You crafted this philosophy of war. I followed your teachings until I burned myself with my own wrath.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. I really did make a mess of it all, didn't I?
Aw, I learned this.
What?
I'm reminded of each and every one of my failings every day when the light burns me as I channel it.
What are you saying?
In many ways, this world is broken. You should feel angry about it. That doesn't mean you can't try to change the world or yourself for the better. Come with me on my little quest. I can't promise we'll change anything but how you feel. But that's the only thing we can control. Light bless you, friend.
Well, let's go to Light's Hope.
To gather relics and inspire the Vanguard.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins.
Oh, are we not getting a portal there? Do I have to walk? Good grief. I suppose it's a short flight. I feel like if you say to someone we're ready to go to Lighthouse Hope Chapel, they should take you with them to Light Hope Chapel. Extremely rude not to. Let's fly close to the ground. Oh, there's a little thing here. Memorial plaque. Light catches glittering script scrawled across the marble walls. Each of the countless names enchanted on the wall sports a different handwriting, from elegant lettering befitting a magister's thesis spellbook cover to blocky script, belaying a child's lack of learning, some slanted in anger or looped in sorrow. In honor of those whose blood was shed to secure the survival of our people. Though the eternal sun may set on our darkest day, it rises again with the coming of the dawn. Ah, it's lovely. Bad said. Where's Bad Zed? Don't take my head. That feels like some sort of reference. Sharing, but that's wood. So rarely see it.
Lord Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
Azeroth will not fall while we
The one
stand.
good to come out of me not being called to the Sunwell is that I was able to coordinate a defense of Light's Hope. You weren't called to the Sunwell? I have faithfully served the light throughout my life, even lost an eye along the way. Some are stronger paladins than me, but not many. But outside of a few defenders and our squires, nearly everyone was taken to Silvermoon to stop the void. I can't help but wonder if I failed the light in some way, yet I can't see how. Regardless, it seems you were needed to protect Light's Hope. Perhaps. While I'm here, I will certainly do my best to serve the light, no matter what. Though I still wonder why I was not called upon. How did the Death Knights come to defend Light's Hope? There was no one else. Nearly every paladin was taken by the light to the Sunwell. Darien owed me a favor, in a sense, for trying to kill me and take Turian's body to be one of his horsemen. and he had no desire to see the Void come closer to triumph over Azeroth. So when I asked for help, the Ebon Blade stepped up to assist us.
We will prevail.
Welcome to the Light's hope. Most of us paladins that defended the grounds were caught by the light. I've had to reach out to the Ebon Blade for support, or the Scourge would have overrun this place.
Take care of yourself out there.
Normally, paladins from the Light's Hope hold back the Scourge in the immediate area around this chapel, but they've been called to fight the Void. As a result, Scourge forces have greatly increased their numbers around the chapel. We've managed to hold the line so far, but only with the help of Darien and the Ebon Blade. Give us some room to breathe. Defeat as many of them as you can.
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack.
I fear if I were stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my... I'd fall. I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place. But is this what it means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil? Light's hope is in danger. The world is in danger. I need to get my head in the battle.
Thank you. The Scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
Thank you. You've thinned their ranks enough that we'll be able to maintain the defenses with the help of we have from our allies. Now, Fal has told me your need for relics.
You can always count on me.
Alonsis tells me you're looking for relics of holy power to sustain those performing the ritual holding the Void at bay. Now that you've beaten back the Scourge, you and Arator are certainly welcome to enter the Sanctum of Light and use whatever we have for the cause.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've been trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand. I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child. Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them. Murad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal.
Murad leaned on this meditation crystal for peace, just as others leaned on Murad for strength and protection. Vindicator Murad. He always sought to protect those who could not protect themselves. Murad made the ultimate sacrifice in Draenor to save one of his own. High Lord Alexandros Mograine, the Ashbringer. The beginning of a legend still spoken of in hushed whispers. His memory will never be forgotten, just as the forces of darkness will never forget his blade.
Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon.
Let me read that. Crom's armor, bolstered by the light, was stronger than even Crom. Few knew he forged it himself. His legendary shining hammer guided countless innocents to safety during the rise of the Scourge in Lordaeron. May he finally rest at peace.
Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though.
With her poetic prayers to the light, she taught of the light we share with each other, the joy and friendship found in community. High Clericist of Stormwind, a patron of refugees who fled to Lordaeron after the First War. She was the bright mother of our future. May she rest in the light.
Uther was the first and greatest of the Silver Hand Paladins. I'm surprised not to find his hammer, but a healing kit.
Uther's faith in the light shone brightest when he was healing others. First Paladin, father of the original Order of the Silver Hand, guiding light for all. May we honor his legacy in all that we do.
I forgot that statue was here.
No, you didn't. General Turallion. None sacrifice more than the High General. May we always walk in his path, so we too may safeguard the innocent as he did. By blood and honor we serve. High Lord Turin Fordring. Friend, brother, mentor. High Lord Turin Fordring was a paragon of the light, an exemplar of what all paladins strive to be. May his spirit guide us in the dark days to come.
Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this?
Lena Stormpike-Stein. Even through tavern songs, she radiated her light by lifting other spirits. General Lena Stormpike, a stalwart combatant and defender of justice, fallen defending her home from the foul demons of the Burning Legion. Azeroth is darker for her passing.
I had expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
At your service. We will
Countless
prevail.
great heroes are interred under the chapel. Hopefully their relics can be of aid to those at the Sunwell.
At your service.
I trust you found what you needed.
May the light give you strength.
These artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but they are not enough. I know of a place nearby that would have the rest we need, but given Arator's state of mind, I'm hesitant to go there. No sense in avoiding it. We must all face up to the fact that the Scarlet Crusades calls upon the power of the light, and has for decades.
The Scarlet Crusade? You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
What do you want?
It's so strange to me that the light responds to the Scarlets just as it does me, Foul, or Lord Horrendous. Viscero, thank you for the follow!
I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Elune to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
And why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them.
You're gonna make me fly again? Alright. This era definitely needs a rework. Like, I'd be so excited to see what they could do with it if they actually just... He ports you. He ports me? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see if he'll port me. He didn't earlier though. He doesn't send you to Light's Hope, but after that file ports you. Thank you, because yeah. Well, then it feels like he should have sent me to Light's Hope, right? But yeah, that's why I didn't even bother to ask him for a teleport this time, because I was like, why would he bother? Let's go ask. Come on, Alonzus, I heard you pop me.
We will accomplish much together.
He doesn't. Maybe. No teleports. There's no teleport here.
Are you a
I should have
seeker
known
of
the
light
situation of Light's
or
Hope would be dire
darker
with so many other
paths?
paladins at the Sunwell. It's quite fortunate for Tyrosus that we arrived, so you and Arator can lend your assistance.
The past will haunt you.
No teleports. Did you let Arator chat? Yes, I did.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
Yeah, let me abandon and restart it.
The Scarlet Crusade? You of all people want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath. Light bless you, friend.
I can scarcely believe that the light
Are you trolling
answers
me?
their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is
Hello, I randomly saw your Shadowlands conspiracy video and I wanted to say I loved it. Thank you for your efforts. Ah, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. I still firmly believe it's true and hope one day to see it in the game.
Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
And why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was
Got any
founded by a
conspiracies about the
paladin
light?
I personally
Mostly just the
anointed.
normal one, that they're not
For a
as
long
benevolent as
time,
they
I
seem.
saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest.
But that's hardly a conspiracy anymore. That's like canon in the
Still
game.
do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them. Are you a seeker of light?
He's not
or
teleporting me.
darker paths?
You trolling me.
We will prevail.
We will accomplish much together. Light bless you, friend.
Well, if he teleported you, you clearly got something that I didn't, but he's not teleporting me. You're not trolling. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I remember him teleporting me on the PTR. So maybe it's just buggy, or they've removed it, or I don't know. Okay, Sarah. Maybe he only likes mages. Maybe. Maybe he only likes Alliance. No, that would be weird. It really isn't so much of a problem. I mean, considering the fact that I can just fly there quite quickly. I'm Horde. So it's not that he just likes Alliance. Hearth Glen. I like the zone. I remember questing there fondly. Anyway, we're here already. I should have just kept flying last time. Undead for the win. Oh well, I mean, you should have absolutely been willing to send an undead straight to the Scarlet Monastery. Maybe that's it. Maybe he'll just send you if you're undead. Meat fowl inside the monastery. Thanks for the lift, fowl. To be fair, he's a priest, not a
you're
mage.
Here, champion. We should join Erator inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears. We will accomplish much
I didn't expect
together.
so much Scarlet activity here. The Scarlets have experienced many setbacks, but they're clearly rising in strength again.
We can fix our mistakes.
Oh, the Scarlets are like cockroaches. They just get stronger.
Hello.
Here we are. Let us deal with these Scarlets.
Is there anything else?
Are you a seeker of
This
light
place has seen
or
better days,
darker
when it was
paths?
truly in the service of the Church of the Holy Light. Originally, under Satan and Alexstrasz, it did much good in Lordaeron, but the Crusade was misled over time into the hatred of the other, which has guided their actions for decades.
Light bless you, friend.
The Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for its evil purposes for decades. I'm disappointed to see how many forces they still have here. Still, the light responds to them, just as it does us. We're here to get their relics to help the Sunwell, but while we're here, let us cleanse this place from their dark influence. Thank you, Elaine the Dragon Girl, for the gifted sub! Amazing, thank you.
We will accomplish
Leaders of the
much
Crusade have
together.
channeled the light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own staff, especially in such a time of need. As you go through the Scarlet Wars, whenever you find a leader, defeat them and bring back their weapon. We will put it to a righteous use, to aid the Sunwell.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
I'll show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever. Who will teach them
The lights dictates.
Mayor's Rug of
Will these
Castination.
initiates forever call forth the light through hatred?
Mayor directed the light through the staff, both to fight outsiders and to train his pupils to do the same.
Intruders! So the time has come to die for the crusade!
Well, when she puts it that way, I feel bad for killing her. If you like, you don't have to die for the crusade, you can join us.
Wait, I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
You made the right choice.
Go! If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return.
Elise focused the light through her sword
Blade
whenever
was
she fought the
forged long
crusade.
before the crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Elise focused the light through her sword whenever she fought for the crusade until the day she walked away from them both. Yeah, I imagine we're going to see her again. Foul heretic. It is you who are the heretic. An outsider here. The Scarlet Crusade is showing an awful lot of surprise, considering the fact that there's basically a revolving door outside the Scarlet Crusade. They must get outsiders all the time.
You heathens dare disturb my communion! The lights will choose a new leader for our crusade.
Benthar channeled the light through the staff for his own dark purposes. It shall find better use at the Sunwell.
It never ends, does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Erator, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us. Are you a
Excellent work. Perhaps one day the Scarlet Monastery can be a place that truly serves the light, but for now our time is limited and our focus must remain on the Sunwell. What artifacts have we found here? These weapons of the light shall serve a much greater purpose from this day forward. I hope that may be true as well for Elise, the Scarlet Champion Arator showed mercy to. I told her to begin by surrendering herself to Kalia Menethil at the Sunwell. Kalia! Nobody likes Kalia.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
I hope my staff's light has been enough to uphold those at the Sunwell while we have sought these relics. Together with those from Light Hope, they should be a much more significant aid. Let us return there quickly.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
No, Eretor. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow.
Okay. Tell Lances you're ready to
We
depart.
will accomplish
I can
much
make
together.
finally, I can make us a portal back to Zul'Aman. Use this grimoire Khadgar has lent me. Tell Alonzus you're ready to return to
The
Zul'Aman.
past will haunt
Thanks,
you.
Alonzus. Hey, I recently stumbled upon your lore videos. Just wanted to let you know I really enjoyed them, especially the theories and meta videos. Example, the Kalia theory and the one about the Horde identity. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed them. I really like doing those lore ones a lot, so it's always good to know that people like them.
Gathered at the Sunwell right now?
Someone's so loud.
Light bless you.
Quickly, blood bubbles. Let us get these distributed.
The only thing under
My
your
staff
control
brought us in
is how you
time.
feel.
My staff brought us time in the effort to hold back the void, but these relics will be a more powerful aid. Let us hope it will be enough. Quickly, deliver these relics to our friends. Mount!
Eretor, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Eretor.
Sure. I'm just gonna reload because this thing on my screen is irritating me. Okay. Hey, at least he's
your
here.
concerns, Cora. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard.
If you say so, Venel, it just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
Elise, good to see you. Isn't it nice to not be, dead? Thank you for sparing me when I finally left the crusade. I had growing doubts for years, but I always pushed them aside. Talking with Kalia and Morelia is giving me a completely different way of seeing the world. It feels a lot like falling, but also like breaking free, all at once. And with their help, I know I'll land in a better place.
Light's blessing upon you.
I lost my life trying to build a bridge between the Forsaken and humanity, a worthy cause, which I'm still pursuing. So thanks to you and Alonzus for sending Elise my way. She seems eager to learn and to set right the wrongs she has done. I had so many questions, fears and uncertainties when I left the crusade. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. But I've seen that what I had known and been sure of was wrong. I'm so glad to help Elise on the same journey.
I will be redeemed.
That's great. You guys enjoy yourselves. Okay.
It's so good
I
to
won't
see you
lie.
again.
While it's truly an honor to be here at the Sunwell, it's been extraordinarily exhausting. I hope you're here with good news or more help. Take this sword. It has a great deal of light within it, but it needs a new cause.
Adiel Shalar.
Thank you. I can feel its energy already. I'll use it well.
How can I help?
I hope you're back with good news. We're all getting tired. Without that boost from Foul Staff earlier, we already would have failed. I have a relic to sustain you. It's Mara Four Dragon's prayer book.
Stay on course.
What? That's unbelievable. She was my grandmother. She watched over refugees fleeing from Stormwind to Lordaeron. The stories about her inspired me to take up the light. I never knew her, but I will treasure this. Thank you. Yeah, that's great.
I have found my purpose.
How are you holding up?
serve
I know you face
others
many heavy
like one
burdens.
team.
I must admit, I am nearing the end of my reserves myself. Vindicator Murad found peace and strength from this meditation crystal.
I hope I have helped you.
Murad was a hero to our people. I can feel his light. It still remains in the crystal. I guess Anduin. No relic for Anduin. Sorry, Anduin. Or for any of these others. Sorry, Nalaki. Sorry, Farron. Mela.
Victory lies ahead.
This isn't the first time I've seen a great evil across the Sunwell. I may be exhausted, but I will persevere, as before. This is Uther's kit from his work as a healer. You should have it, and let its light support you.
We will have justice.
For years, I was bitter with Uthas for having trained Arthas, but he forgave me. Even that upset me. Since then, I've done my best to serve the light, but I've carried such disappointment and remnants of bitterness from the suffering I've seen. Entrusting me with Uther's kit, it may yet do one more act of healing. Okay, Relic, Velen, you distribute the rest.
Not all who wander.
The other channelers are growing quite weary again. I hope you and Fowler brought a solution.
Thank you, champion. We are
Thank you.
resolute in
I'll
our
see these
defense,
distributed.
but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
For a time, but I mean, we're going to run out of light relics. There needs to be a more permanent solution to what's going on here.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe for now. Are you
With those relics, they should be able to sustain the ritual for much longer, and we can attend to other matters.
We can fix our mistakes.
I think I've failed Arator. In my attempts to steady him after the incident with his father, I may have shattered his faith with uncomfortable truths of the light. I would like to consult with the wisest person I know, Sunwalker Desco. I did not see him with the Vanguard. Tyrosus told me he may be in Hammerfall, providing aid to the displaced.
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Erator. I think it's time we started on it.
Okay, Fal, you better transport me this time.
This lesson is anything like the others.
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me. Light bless you, friend.
Your help has been invaluable, but there's more we must do to help Arator. Will you come with us to visit a friend in Hammerfall?
We can fix our mistakes.
There we go. Yeah, I was definitely bugged earlier.
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Vow! What brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again.
Well, it kind of is, my guy. I'm sorry.
The light
Anshi has guided you to us. Care to join us in our work?
Look for me among those in need.
Residents of Hammerfall have been focused on daily life, defense, and survival over the past few months. They have not had sufficient time, or frankly, numbers, to address the harms that were done. There is much we can do to help them get back on their feet. I know this is humble work, but it makes a very real difference to the orcs who live here.
Help however you can.
The people of Hammerfall were attacked not so long ago by saboteurs from a group called the Red Dawn. I'm working to help them recover and rebuild from the attack with my fellow Sunwalkers, Malu and Nadura. One thing they have been doing is gathering supplies needed by Hammerfall's crafters from various sources. If you could deliver these supplies, it would be a great help.
Hunger and poverty are... My friend, if you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Arator can help me with some work that needs another pair of hands.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Injured.
Greetings,
Need something? Taking a break? I am! A well-deserved break. I've been working hard here with Desko and Malu for longer than I would like. The Desko and Malu seem satisfied and content to be laborers. I am not. Did not walk the path of the sun to haul rubble and rebuild structures. I am a sunwalker. My faith in Anshi and my hammer are my tools to wield, not a mallet and shovel. In a world besieged by darkness, we are not the rays of sunlight we were meant to be. This is not where I'd like to be right now. I don't want to be here either. Oh no, I'm not going to say that.
Hail.
There's much to do for the people of Hammerfall. You honor Anshi by your assistance for those in need. You don't feel like you have better things to do? Desko has taught me much out here. Just as no ray of sunlight is insignificant in the open wilderness, no small amount of work we do is unworthy. Besides, it's not for us to deem what work is worthy and unworthy of carrying out in the light of Anshi. Working alongside him here, I found that helping those in need is the most rewarding work I do.
Farewell.
I don't know why I'm healing the peon. That doesn't do anything.
What can I help you?
Desko sent these supplies for you. Much appreciated. No one likes clothes that are worn too thin.
Be safe.
What are you looking
Desko sent these supplies for you. Perfect. Just what I need to keep working. Desko sent these supplies for you. Excellent. I won't have to stop my work to deal with other details.
Strengthen us.
Desko sent these supplies for
I
you.
understand,
This will
Fowler.
help. Thank
I'll
you.
gather the others and wait for your arrival.
Desko sent these supplies for you. Ah, I was nearly out of string.
Victory!
I'm grateful for your assistance.
Good work. Things are starting to look better.
Help however
Excellent.
you can.
This will help the people of Hammerfall help
Look
themselves.
for me among
Now that
those in
Hammerfall
need.
can expect peace with Stromgarde, there's a lot more use in being able to farm and craft than in fighting. So, we've been gathering old weapons from past skirmishes to make into tools for the people of Hammerfall. Would you and Arator be willing to give me a hand?
Hunger. The discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge. Help is always a
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
For some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time. We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward. What type of paladin do you want to be, Arator? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the Void.
There we go. Arator's feeling happier. This could be from Stormguard's attack or the Red Dawn's ambush. I found the Lystra. She's in Sunfury Spire. It's the largest floating spire in Silverman City. Many human soldiers lost their lives due to Marin Trollburn's decisive leadership. Oh, awesome. I'll go check it out. What do you think of the lore so far? Well, I've been really enjoying Midnight's opening chapter. I really enjoyed Eversong Woods, like a lot. I really, really loved that opening. I've enjoyed the Sunwell bit, and I like Zul'Aman, but that's the one I've liked least so far, in that every now and then it's a little bit cringy. But like for the most part it's great. And I do like Zul'Aman and Zul'Jara as characters very much. And I like Arator, so I'm quite enjoying this quest line with
The fields
him.
are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse. The light.
The weapons we gather will help reforge Hammerfall's future.
I'm grateful for
Excellent
your
work.
assistance.
We'll get these reforged into tools and distribute them to the people.
Help however
I
you
love that they're turning swords into plowshares. That's fantastic. That is so great.
We will accomplish much together.
Okay. I'm
The
afraid
only thing under your control
I am too
is
tired
how you
to
feel.
carry on with this quest line tonight. So I will be back to stream tomorrow. Probably all day tomorrow. So I'll be starting fairly early because I want to finish Midnight, the basic story, and I'm doing it all on stream. But for now, that is enough. Good night, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.